Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever edition of AoW Showcase. And we have a jam-packed show full of action here for you tonight. And we're going to have to get through this quick because we have 5 matches planned. We're going to do our first segment, Kip's Choice. I get to pick 2 matches, one from Alpha, one from Omega. And we're going to see what happens. First, we're going to have the match I chose from Alpha. First, making his way to the ring, from Blackpool, England, he is AA, the Messiah, Aiden Arthur. Arthur coming back to action. He's been out of action the last 3 months. Had a partial MCL sprain in his right knee. Doctors cleared him. He's back ready to go. Incredible athlete. You guys are going to love the opponent I chose for Arthur here tonight. And making his way to the ring, AoW's resident scumbag, Novak. Novak looks set to go here. Brutal match he was involved in at Unleashed, leading Team Alpha to a victory over Team Omega. Novak was the recipient of 14 finishing maneuvers in that match and was still somehow able to survive and be the last man standing for his team. He's fighting with some banged up ribs, but despite that, he says he's good to go here tonight. Alright, this match scheduled for 1 fall. And we're ready to go here. Aiden Arthur, big clothesline right out the gate. Arthur, a big win here could put him right back in the main event picture. He was headed there right before he sustained that injury. He was involved in a brutal ladder match last year where he occurred that injury to his knee. Been out ever since and finally back here. Big flapjack there on Novak. Novak moving a little slower than what we're used to here tonight. Those ribs slowing him down a bit. Novak now trying to get some offense in. And Arthur's turning this into a brawl. Flurry of punches. Beautiful Luthez press. Shades of the great Stone Cold Steve Austin right there. And now it's Novak back on the attack. Beautiful arm drag there from Arthur. And Novak just dumping his opponent over the top rope. Arthur landing on his back there, right on his tailbone. Hurting a bit. Novak getting a little bit cocky there with the fans, and Arthur took advantage. Again, dropping him throat first over that top rope. Now working on the legs, trying to ground Novak. Stop him from getting that fast, high intense offense. And Arthur with a face buster, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Novak. Arthur looking up. Could be setting him up for the double-edged sword. And there you have it, double-edged sword from Arthur, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Novak. It's going to take more than that. Novak is tough as nails. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex from the scumbag Novak. And just so you fans know, I'm not insulting him by calling him a scumbag. That's what he likes to be referred to. His fans in the audience he calls them his fellow scumbags. And Arthur now. Oh, and right on the injured ribs of Novak. And that's got Novak in pain, reeling in pain now. And Arthur taking advantage on the attack. Knee to the face now from Arthur. Novak face buster again. 1, 2, and another kick out by Novak. Looks to be setting him up, double-edged sword again possibly. Novak with a reversal fireman's carry. Arthur with a big right hand though, Irish whip. And a back elbow. Man, when's the last time we seen Novak handled like this? 2. And another kick out. Novak may be hurt, but Arthur's bringing it. Going to the top rope here. Going for a 450 splash, and Novak able to get the knees up. Arthur may have broken ribs after that one. Again, another shot to the ribs by Arthur. And you notice he's been working on that left leg this whole match as well. And calls himself the Messiah, Aiden Arthur. Looking for the single leg Boston Crab. Novak. Arm was under the rope. Referee breaks the hold. And for a third time now, face buster by Aiden Arthur onto Novak. Arthur going for the cover, using the ropes here. 1, 2, and somehow again Novak able to kick out. Arthur is furious. What is he? And out of nowhere, Novak with a cutter out of nowhere. A big European uppercut from the man from Blackpool, England. Oh, and he's going for that stump puller, just tearing away at the hamstring. And Novak desperately fighting back out of it. Both men doing whatever it takes to win on this debut of AoW Showcase. And a brain buster now from Novak. Going for the no more DDT, possibly setting him up. No more DDT, and he's busted Arthur wide open. Arthur trying to get back to his feet, and now Novak with a powerbomb of his own, going for the cover. 1, 2, and now flipping it over into the Boston Crab. And oh, there you see Arthur going back to the leg he's been working on, able to fight out of that Boston Crab. And now Novak, again appealing to the scumbags in the crowd. 2, and near fall there at the last second. Aiden Arthur able to get his shoulder up. And he's busted open pretty bad. You see Novak going for that crossface. And Arthur again fighting back. Northern Light suplex. Novak back to his feet, and a famouser out of nowhere by Novak. Oh, he's got the armbar locked in. Is Arthur going to tap? Arthur fighting back now. Starting to build some momentum. Oh, Novak reversing, but Arthur catches him with a big kick there. And a reversal into the reverse DDT by Novak. And again, Novak is trying to rally the fans. Going for the no more DDT. For a second time, reverse big clothesline by Aiden Arthur. Kick to the midsection. Arthur rolling him over, trying to go for a cover here. 1, 2, just stomping on the ribs. Setting him up, going for the double-edged sword possibly. And there you have it, double-edged sword going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Aiden Arthur wins this match. The winner of the match, Aiden Arthur. Alright, and we're set to go. Gotta get into this quick. Our next match is the Kip's Choice. I chose my Omega match. It's going to be Galfy versus the Hunter in a fantasy dream match that we have all been waiting to see for quite some time. Two very different styles. I am expecting this one to be a hell of a match. And making his way to the ring, the leader of the Undisputed Future, he is Galfy. Galfy sent out a message to Hunter earlier today. I doubt Hunter looks at Twitter. Galfy said, "You knew this day was coming." And making his way to the ring, he is the Hunter. We don't know much about Hunter. But what I can tell you, he is a very, very dangerous human being. Alright, and we are set to go Omega Action, Kip's Choice. And fans, if you want to get involved in Kip's Choice, feel free to go to our Facebook page, AoW Wrestling, and hashtag Kip's Choice with any match you want to see from Alpha or Omega, and we'll make it happen here on Showcase. Back and forth action out the gate here. A lot of technical wrestling here at the start of the match. Back and forth. These two men have very, very different styles, and that's why I thought this would be an awesome match. The last match we just seen definitely lived up to my expectations, although it may not have been the result I expected. Both men brawling on the outside of the ring here. And just a fight. I love it. The fans love it. These two men don't care about wrestling in this match. That's why I decided to make it no holds barred. This is a fight. And fight they're doing. Big clothesline there from the Hunter. And what a powerful slam there. Now and his opponent just beating away. I tell you, when I watch this guy Hunter, big belly to belly suplex there. Going for the cover, one. And a kick out from Galfi. When I watch Hunter fight in the ring, I'm reminded of a great superstar from the late 70s and 80s. Bruiser Brody. Another fierce, just vicious wrestler, and Hunter reminds me a lot of him. Meanwhile, off the top rope, beautiful hurricane run by Galfi, going for the cover. And he almost caught the Hunter by surprise there. Now it's Galfi on the attack. Galfi, fastest rising star in AoW. I mean, this guy, from the second he joined, he rose to stardom. He was brought in as a cruiserweight, won that title, and dominated that division so much we had to put him in the world title picture. Dragon sleeper now from the Hunter. Galfi fighting back, knees to the face. Again, this fight spilling outside the ring. I tell you, Galfi's doing a lot better than I expected in this type of match. You know, mostly known for his high flying and great technical skill, but he's taking a fight to Hunter here tonight. And Galfi's starting to feel it here. Building up some momentum. Steps out of the way and a kick to the face. Seen Aiden Arthur do something similar to that earlier. And Galfi now. But the Hunter right back up to his feet. Galfi now catching him. And a beautiful float over reverse DDT there. And Galfi's got something in mind here. Looks to be setting him up. Slingshot spear from Galfi. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out from the Hunter. And Galfi looks to be setting him up here. But Hunter reverses. Picks him up and a sit-out pile driver. Shade to the legendary Jerry the King Lawler. And Hunter looking to set it up here. And that could be it, too. And a kick out. Claymore kick there from the Hunter. And that looked to be all she wrote, but Galfy managing to get the... And a big knee to the face now from Galfy, and Galfy's going to fly. What's he going to go for here? I believe... It does appear the Hunter's busted open. He's bleeding. Galfy again, catching him with that dragon runner, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Hunter again. Galfy this time staying on the attack, knee to the face. And the back and forth here. Hunter trying, now Galfy's busted open too. A big elbow from Hunter, and Galfy's bleeding everywhere. These two men are fighting, folks. 1, 2, and again a kick out from Galfy. Galfy was a little disappointed. He was left off of this week's Omega show card. Making up for it here, putting on an incredible performance. Both of these men were left off, but their usuals there. You'll see them compete more there. This is just the first episode of Showcase, so you know we got to be epic with it. The bosses want to do everything with flash and flair. But I do like they use my name in a match. And that's it. I think the claw. Galfy might be passed out. That's all she wrote. What a win for the Hunter here. I'd have to call this an upset victory. Welcome to Omega, Galfy. Welcome to Showcase. Big Claymore kick. I thought it was over right there. Beautiful Dragon Rana there from Galfy. Another time I thought the match was over there as well. So many times I thought this match was going to end. And one of these men would get their shoulder up at the very last second. Fighting like this was for a title. I'm very impressed with both men here tonight. The winner of the match, the Hunter. Alright, up next we got tag team action for you. It's going to be a big one as the Jurassic Express look to take on the NWO. Alright, we're set ready to go for tag team action here. And first, making their way to the ring from 10,000 BC, Marco Dino and T-Rex, Jurassic Express. And making your way to the ring, representing the NWO, Trent and Johnny Hollywood. Tag team action up next. This is going to be a good one, folks. These two men mentioned in an interview earlier this week about the tag team champions Money Mike and Berna taking a vacation on tour with their Burning Money album. Hip hop tour, short 3 weeks, said they'll be back in time for Breakout. But still, drawing some animosity from some of the tag teams here in AoW. And both teams look ready to go here. This should be a good one, folks. And both men colliding early. And Marco Dino, incredible athleticism, going to work here on the big man, Big Trent of the NWO. Beautiful Hurricane Rana there from Marco Dino. Jurassic Express, high impact. Incredible tag team, but the experience of the NWO here, they've been with AoW since the beginning, aligning themselves with King C and reforming this legendary group. And beautiful athleticism there from Marco Dino. Going for a small package roll up here, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall there from Marco Dino. Could you imagine the mood that the King C, would be in if the NWO lost to Jurassic Express here tonight? He already confronted Snow about losing to rookie sensation Jose Burgos on Alpha. And there you see a drive-by kick from Marco Dino going to work on the big man. And Marco Dino seems to be single-handedly taking out the NWO. He hasn't even had to tag in the massive T-Rex yet. Another Hurricane Run on the outside there from Marco Dino. And the NWO are caught off guard by the athleticism and talent of this man. Beautiful drop kick, and Big Trent is just being dominated by Marco Dino in this match. Another Hurricane Run on the outside. You would think this would be the NWO's territory, the outside of the ring. And it doesn't matter where you take Marco Dino. And now trying to tag Johnny Hollywood back into the match. But Marco Dino is waiting on him. Finally, Hollywood able to get a fireman's carry. Oh, and just a drop kick to the wrist and hip area. But Dino fighting back again, and a drive-by kick. Going for the cover. 1. And a kick out from Johnny Hollywood. Marco Dino was looking to set him up for a big maneuver, but Johnny Hollywood taking advantage here Big neck breaker, hit with perfection, Hollywood style and class. That's an A-lister, folks. And there it is, the Hollywood and Vine. Instead of going for the cover, Johnny Hollywood dancing and posing, making fun of Marco Dino, and Marco Dino is going to make him pay. Big kick to the face. And he calls that one the Jurassic knee. And it's not enough to take out Johnny Hollywood, but he's busted wide open. Johnny Hollywood probably already has his plastic surgeon on speed dial here. He's pissed off. Big clothesline. And finally we see the big massive T-Rex enter the match. Johnny Hollywood trying to take out T-Rex. T-Rex with a back body drop. And now just manhandling Johnny Hollywood. Big slam there. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and broken up by Trent. Big Trent, big punch there to T-Rex, barely phasing him. And he's going to pick him up and do it again. Now just biting the hand of Johnny Hollywood. That can't be legal. And a third time, just again, big planting him with that big side slam. And I think Johnny Hollywood finally done playing this game, trying to get some offense in. Countered with a big clothesline from T-Rex. Hollywood again, dirty tactics, helping him out here in this match, and another perfectly executed neck breaker. Incredible performance here from both teams. At first it was Jurassic Express taking the NWO by surprise. NWO seemed to have underestimated this team, but they're ready to play now full force. They see this team's here to fight. And the power of T-Rex just easily tossing a 350-pound Trent. Going for dinner time. 1, 2. And a kick out from Trent there. And a super kick. I don't think he caught all of it though. And T-Rex fires back. Gorilla press slam. And Trent taking out the knee of the big man. Big knee drop to the face there, and just stomping away at T-Rex now. And now this is not where you want to be. In the NWO's corner, and they're just stomping away at the massive T-Rex. What an incredible performance. We've already learned that Money Inc. will defend the titles at Breakout against Wrecking Crew. But you have to think there's a lot of hungry teams in line ready to be next. Seeing a match of this caliber with this amount of talent, you better believe, I think the future of AoW Tag Team Wrestling is going to be impressive. Money Mike and Berna are your tag team champions. Two superstars that could easily be in the world title picture. They've both been in the world title picture. And now they're the tag team champions. Who's going to take those titles? As we see Marco Dino back in the ring, and that's when the excitement gets dialed up to level 12 on the scale of 1 to 10. Big German suplex there to Johnny Hollywood. And a drive-by kick there from Marco Dino. Now working on the arm of Hollywood. And a big stomp there for Dino. I see bright things in this guy's future. I mean, he's just an incredible athlete. To me, he puts on a 5-star performance every time he's in the ring. Doing no different here. Hollywood is desperately begging to get to his corner and make that tag, but Marco Dino, very smart for such a young athlete, only 19 years of age, and such great ring awareness. Very intelligent. And a drive-by kick again. 1, 2, 3, and Jurassic Express has come away with the victory here. Huge upset. But they came to fight. And you have to imagine the king is somewhere sitting on his throne watching in complete disbelief as the Jurassic Express has just knocked off his prize tag team. Huge, impressive, amazing victory here for Jurassic Express. Marco Dino and T-Rex are your winners of this match. Alright, and up next we got AoW live title action, as it's going to be Sergeant Slav, who's been on quite a losing streak lately, stepping down to the live title division to try to find himself as he takes on the reigning champion, All Hail Caesar. We got it for you next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AoW Live Championship. First, making his way to the ring, Sergeant Slav. Sergeant Slav getting a big opportunity here at the Live Championship, stepping down divisions after going on quite the losing streak. Very talented submission wrestler. Could be a dangerous threat to the Live Champion. And making his way to the ring, he is your AoW Live Champion, All Hail Caesar! Caesar has had quite the week, winning a 30-man Royal Rumble match to win the AoW Live Championship and ruining two rookies' debut this week on Alpha eliminating Dunbar and then Omega taking out the big rookie Mervyn Fredericks. This week on Showcase, He will have to try to take out the wily veteran, Sergeant Slav, to retain his AoW Live Championship. And there you see it, folks. That's what this is all about. The AoW Live title. A belt that gets defended on every single show we go live on. The best chance for a superstar to get noticed and get TV time is by holding the AoW Live title. Both men know this as they get ready to do battle here. Caesar has benefited very greatly. In just a week's time, the popularity of the superstar has went through the roof, and it's all due to the live title here. And Sergeant Slav wants to try to get in on that action to see if he can revamp his career and get back in the main event scene. He's got to find a way to snap this losing streak. Not just him. Arsenal has had a hard time since the releases of Jack Sevens and Rolando Roy. Beautiful Northern Light suplex out the gate by the champion. And both men tie up here, headlocked by Sergeant Slav. Just a tight grip, and now taking his opponent down to the mat. The technical prowess of Sergeant Slav, but then you see Caesar taking the knee out of the veteran, going for a fisherman suplex. Beautifully executed there by the champion. And going for a high-risk maneuver, and E8 canvas, folks. Face first, Sergeant Slav able to get out of the way. And there you see him. He's starting to work on that ankle. Everyone that's been in the ring with Sergeant Slav knows that that ankle lock is the most devastating move in his arsenal. But the champion has never faced Sergeant Slav before. And power advantage there for the challenger here. And a big right hand as Sergeant Slav starting to look more and more serious as this match goes on. Oh, and a brutal stomp to the arm there. Not meant to bend that way. Going for the cover one. And a kick out from the challenger, Sergeant Slav here. And now Caesar just tweaking the neck. Again, going for that fisherman suplex. Executed so well. Might call it a perfect plex. And going for the big stomp there. I don't think he connected with all of it, but enough to hurt the challenger. But Sergeant Slav is back up to his feet in a big suplex, and that might provide him with the opportunity he needs to get back in this match. Looking to just stretch his opponent in half here. That's how you pull a muscle. Hopefully Caesar did his stretches before this match. And on the ground you see the wrestling style of Sergeant Slav. Actually wrestled in the Army. And the power there, big takedown, going to work on the arm. Very different style opponent here for Caesar than the big powerhouses he faced earlier this week. And a big European uppercut there from the champion. And the challenger returning with one of his own, knocking Caesar down to his feet. And Sergeant Slav going for the drop kick. Caesar brushes it off. Crucifix there. all the body weight landing on the neck there. And the champion just removed that turnbuckle. What's he got in mind here? Oh, Sergeant Slav working on that ankle. The champ could be in trouble here. Oh, and a big kick to the face. You have to wonder if Caesar could start getting a little worried here. Might be looking to get himself disqualified, removing that turnbuckle earlier. Oh, and he catches the challenger with a powerbomb, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Sergeant Slav. Champion starting to look frustrated here. Referee trying to get that turnbuckle pad back on. Not wanting this match to end by disqualification or count out. This a title match here. We want to see it end by pinfall or submission. And Caesar taking the knee out of Sergeant Slav there and looks to have hurt him. And now Caesar taking another turnbuckle pad off. Ignoring the referee's orders. And a beautiful drop kick there from the champion Caesar. And just a double punch to the midsection there. And now the champion seems to be in control of this match. Using Sergeant Slav's own shin-shattering kick. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Going for a high-risk maneuver here, taking him up top. What's Caesar going for? The champion is going to try to eliminate the challenger. And outside the ring, Sergeant Slav just got broken into. Both of these men are hurt. That just shows you the lengths that Caesar will go to try to keep this title here tonight. And Sergeant Slav somehow able to fight back with a back elbow. But he's reeling from that suplex, and the champion is taking advantage. Sergeant Slav trying to escape and regroup here. Met with a Northern Light suplex from the champion Caesar here. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from the challenger. And now Caesar wrenching that arm. Sergeant Slav trying to fight out here. And now it's Caesar fighting out back and forth. And I think Caesar, if you've seen him in the locker room in the back, kind of cocky, arrogant, thinking he was going to come out and have an easy match. And Sergeant Slav is taking the fight to him. But Caesar starting to take this match a little more serious now. Looking to head to the top rope. Could be going for a shooting star press there. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Caesar almost retaining his title there. Beautiful shooting star press. I don't know how Sergeant Slav was able to kick out of that maneuver. And again, Sergeant Slav, the power there, fighting back. He knows how important this match is. Proving that he still has what it takes. And a big slam there. Wrist lock and attacking the arm. And Sergeant Slav with an enziguri there. Kicking the back of the head of the champion. And he's going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Sergeant Slav has pulled off the upset here. And he is your new AoW Live Champion. Caesar trying to cap off an impressive week, but runs right into a brick wall. I thought that was it right there with that beautiful shooting star press. And Sergeant Slav, so desperate to end this losing streak, just finds a spark. And that spark ignited into now what is an AoW Live Championship reign. Sergeant Slav, your new AoW Live Champion. What an impressive victory. And Sergeant Slav wanting to take a moment of silence there for the troops. And now we're ready for our main event to crown the first ever AoW Hardcore Champion. And first, making his way to the ring, from AoW Omega, Sammy T. Sam Taylor. Sam Taylor, very accomplished martial artist. We've seen an impressive performance for him in the AoW Live title Royal Rumble match at Unleashed. And then winning a cage match on Omega to challenge for the first ever Hardcore Championship in AoW. But that challenge will be a tall one as he looks to face this man, the massive monstrous bear. And it's about time for the motorcycle to roll as insanity reached through the arena. Making his way to the ring, standing 7'4", 528 pounds, from Folsom County Correctional Facility, he is the Bear. And that intense stare of the Bear as he slowly walks to the ring, with his eyes focused on his opponent here tonight. Very dangerous, very massive human being here. He loves to only do one thing: inflict pain. As good as Sam Taylor is, you have to wonder if it'll be enough to stand up to this massive human being in a hardcore match. Right off the bat though, it's Sam Taylor speed advantage in this match over Bear, and he's going to have to try to play to that. But the size of Bear is just unbearable. Sam Taylor doing everything he can to try to get Bear off his feet and nothing working. And a big flapjack there from the Bear. Clothesline by Sam Taylor. Got the big man off his feet trying to fight back here. And an enziguri kick. He's rocked him. He's got him dazed. But the Bear quickly striking back with a vertical suplex. This man Bear is so sadistic. Big float over DDT there from Taylor. Bear just many times in the match, as you see that athleticism from him there, just seems to be toying with his opponent. And beautiful maneuver there, using Bear's own body weight against him, and Sam Taylor now trying to take advantage in this match. This match is for the Hardcore Championship, but we have yet to see any weapons get involved here. But there was some brutal fists. Sam Taylor said his fists are weapons. Going to the top rope. Looking to deliver a big maneuver here to the Bear, going for a front drop kick, and Bear just sidesteps it. Big leg drop there from the Bear. Going for the cover. One. Can you imagine how much just one of this guy's legs weighs? And a big sit-out scoop slam there from the Bear. A ferocious attack here. Big European uppercut. And Sam Taylor rolling out of the ring trying to recuperate and rethink his strategy here. And now on the outside of the ring, the Bear just bashing the skull off the side of the ring there. Big left hand from the Bear. And a big right with that European uppercut. Sam Taylor trying to pull some of that karate background out here. Starting to phase the Bear a little bit. And the strength of Sam Taylor able to pick him up and plant him. Now trying to take this fight back in the ring. And Taylor hopping over the ropes. He's ready to go here. And a Pele kick catches the Bear by surprise. Bear rolling out to the ring apron. He was not expecting or ready for that. And a big right hand as he tries to fight back in. The Bear now got him in the fireman's carry position. Sam Taylor fighting out, and a big elbow to the Bear's got him rocked. He's on the ground. And Bear, for the first time in this match, looks like he's hurting. On the strength of Taylor here, just spinning this massive human being around. Almost appears effortlessly. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and he did it. He shocked the Bear. And Bear assaulting the referee. He is not happy here. Sam Taylor coming away with the victory.